The main page of our controllers is a panel that provides access to essential functions, including selecting recipes through the dedicated drop-down menu, viewing parameters currently loaded in the recipe, or creating recipes in real time by setting the controller to manual mode. Here you can enter the dispensing quantity, the dispensing flow rate, consulting values of quantity already dispensed and/or to dispense. This function is also useful for determining the required quantity, even if unknown, and subsequently entering it into the recipe. On the right side, machine statuses are visible, including the recipe currently in use, system status, the output pressure, if a pressure sensor is being used. At the bottom right of the interface, it is possible to execute dispensing directly from the panel, activate or deactivate automatic purge, select the desired language, access the menu. From the main page, access the menu by pressing the gear icon at the bottom right. In this section, you can access parameters, access the programs menu, access the interfacing menu, exit the runtime, enable or disable the opening of the dispensing valve. Return to the main page. Accessing the parameters menu will present other submenus dedicated to various aspects such as system and pump settings. Through the system page, it is possible to interact with the following parameters. Weight mode, when enabled, allows using the system by calculating dosage by weight. Therefore, following the input of specific weight in the appropriate space, it will be possible to enter values in weight rather than volume. Product level NC allows you to select the type of minimum level contact used, whether it is normally open or normally closed. Modbus TCP interfacing. When enabled, the controller will require a connection to a PLC or similar devices to function, and will activate communication with the connected unit. Recipe selection. It is possible to set which mode to select work programs. Maximum product pressure allows you to set the maximum pressure of resin and hardener output from the pump, as read by any installed pressure sensor. Delay pump valve allows setting a delay following the dosing command between the opening of any valve and the start of dosing. Stop dispensing allows selecting which mode to interrupt the dispensing cycle. Automatic purge mode allows selecting which mode to perform automatic purging. Purge quantity and purge interval allow setting the volume to dispense during the automatic purge cycle and the frequency with which to perform it. Through the pumps page, it is possible to interact with the parameters. K-pump allows you to set the volume delivered by the pump with one full rotation. This parameter makes it possible to configure the size of the dispenser in use and, if necessary, compensate for wear over time. Reducer allows you to set the size of the planetary gear reducer installed in the system. Reversed rotation allows you to select the flow direction based on how the system has been installed. Acceleration and deceleration ramp allows setting the flow rate ramp during the dosing cycle. Resin and hardener ratio allows you to set the ratio between resin and hardener by volume. NC pressure switch allows selection of the contact type of the pressure sensor at the gear pump's inlet. This sensor functions to monitor the minimum inlet pressure. From the main menu, you can access the Recipes menu, where you have the possibility to select a program from the drop-down menu, create a new recipe, assign an ID to the recipe, define the quantity and flow rate of dispensing, select whether to dispense only the resin, only the hardener, or both components. To create a recipe, simply press New Recipe. From the Recipes panel, it is also possible to delete, import, or export them. From the main menu, you can access the Interfacing menu, where you have the possibility to verify all system states. If communication via Modbus TCP is enabled, additional information will be available.